All right, when it comes to picking the right sunscreen, making sense of all the labels almost requires a decoding device. Do you need UVA protection or UVB protection? And what about the SPF? Is 30 as good as 100?
Well, if you're already confused, good news. Sunscreens could soon be getting a makeover. Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin is here now to tell us more about the changes coming our way. And wow, the alphabet soup on these things is just amazing.
Good morning, Mark and Severe. You know, people have been complaining about confusing sunscreen labels for years, and the Food and Drug Administration is finally proposing some major changes to those labels, hoping to make sunscreen more user-friendly. So what does that mean, and where are we getting sunscreen all wrong? Well, we got some inside advice from a local dermatologist.
Even in the springtime, the Georgia sun can be unforgiving, so we reached for the sunscreen. But that number on the bottle doesn't tell the whole story. Dermatologic surgeon Diamandis Papadopoulos says sunscreen is only rated based on its ability to protect against ultraviolet B or UVB rays, which cause sunburn. But the sun can also cause ultraviolet A or UVA damage.
UVA rays tend to make us get tanned, but they also cause skin cancer as well. They penetrate a little deeper. They don't burn us. UVA rays are what's found in tanning booths, typically.
Under the FDA's new labeling guidelines, sunscreen labels would have to include both their UVA and their UVB protection ratings.
So it's a more complete way of reporting how that sunscreen can protect you against the harmful rays of the sun. Not only one type of harmful ray, but the other type of harmful ray as well.
Another big change, that number on the bottle. Some products claim an SPF of 100, even 110. The FDA wants to cap it at 50.
The difference between a 50 and a 100 is maybe 1%. So, and if the consumer is led to believe that if they use 100, it's going to be much better than a 50, and therefore lead them to feel like they can put it on every 5 or 6 hours, or it tends to protect them better. There shouldn't be that confusion, and that's why I think the FDA correctly is going to put a cap on the number.
Dr. Papadopoulos says what's important is to use at least an SPF of 15 and use about a shot glass of product each time. Put it on every 2 hours, even if it says it's waterproof or water resistant.
Any sunscreen that's applied, no matter what the number, is only good for about 2 hours. After 2 hours, it needs to be reapplied.
And sunscreen